unmute that. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending where you are in the world. Hi, Casual. I see you lurking. Boa is here to help me with DAs today because, dear God, we gotta break this dry spell somehow.
Hi, Casual.
Okay, so you said you have the turkey, so we're gonna skip the turkey, so Entei and Raikou. Starting with Entei, because he's the top of the list. At least, yeah, Entei. Okay, link code, because I posted that in chat. I need to pin that. 036999630. Invite others. And we're gonna pin this one. Wahaha. And now we play. Is our internet going to be nice and let us actually play together? Yay!
Apparently, yes.
Good. I swear, the things I hear whenever I realize that Pogue is behind me watching a Jeremy Dooley stream. I got you in my pocket while I run errands. Fair enough, Casual. Because as of right now, I don't know of anybody else.
Hopefully,
okay,
hopefully
so
my internet stays being nice anymore because we just had our internet guys come out and replace everything. What were we hunting again?
Entei. So Fire Doggo.
Munchlax then. Thick fat at least.
Yeah.
Why would you pick Bisharp?
Because it's an AI that hates us. It's alright, we've got 4 DAs. Well, we have 3 fights and possibly a scientist to get rid of the Bisharp. Looks like we're going left.
At least kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Looking like Bronzong into the Doug Trio into whatever the water is in the middle back. Just to give ourselves the best chance we possibly can.
I mean, the other Psychic would have been a better choice in terms of Psychics, but...
Yeah. But in terms of overall pathing.
Yeah. Especially since we can't guarantee that they'll actually swap out.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, motherfucker.
Puchiana in the chat.
Ooh, Puchiana. Okay. Give me once. That. No, not that. That. Yeah, fuck it. I guess I'm not going big. Oh well. I hate that if you back out of the move, you have to, like, re-select Dynamaxing. It's fine.
Well, don't worry, if we don't kill it in one turn, I'll kill it next turn.
Yeah. Big damage on the Golurk. You did not need the defense boost from that.
I have a fire move. Not the best fire move for dealing with the Bronzong, but a fire move nonetheless.
It is a fire move. I'm not gonna lie, I almost clicked Swagger, and then I was like, no, because the game hates me when I use moves like that.
Yeah, I love being able to apply status effects. I hate that they never seem to go off.
Mm-hmm. I did a random run. Lurkies? Okay, Pop. Metal sound. Who's defense? Why are you lowering defense? I mean, I get it, but still. Oh, special defense, my bad. Right, metal sound, not the other one. Not Screech. I mean, you set up the sun for yourself?
Yeah.
At least none of us have dry skin.
If anyone else had a fire move, it'd be very useful.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm the last person to go, so I think that Bronzong is just going to get killed by the Bisharp.
Yeah. I mean, at least the Bisharp was useful. But now we have to convince her to trade it away. Preferably not for this.
Yeah.
There it is.
The one good thing about Dynamax Adventures is you're never going to run out of Pokeballs as long as you just keep purchasing more Premier Balls with your Dynamax points. Nez Perce Horse?
The Nez Peters horse?
Not one with... I mean, they're changing away from the Bisharp, but that's not any better.
I mean, at least it proves we're willing to rotate.
Yeah.
So do we want Sandslash or do we want Doug Trio? Because that's Palatoad in the back.
I'm fine with either.
We'll do Sandslash for items.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I technically still need both, so I'm fine with either as well. Because they're both the Kanto versions. Leftovers, a Shell Bell, a Focus Sash, a normal gem, or a Leapa Berry. Give me them leftovers.
Muscle Band, Bright Powder, Focus Sash, or Quick Claw. I think I need that Quick Claw.
Yeah, that's not a bad grab there. I think they just put choice specs on a Golurk. Either that or that's Wise Glasses. I can't quite tell.
Like, my initial thought was Focus Sash, because Focus Sash. But with me going last, I think that Quick Claw is actually the more important.
Dude, sometimes those Quick Claws pop off and you'll get like 3 like activations of it in a row. It's amazing. Hello, Sandslash. We are your worst nightmare.
I am not going to be very effective in this fight.
It's fine. We have a Celio.
I'm also not going to be very effective against Entei either.
Speaking of the Quick Claw popping
Yeah,
off.
first.
I mean, if you wanted, you could swap for the Sandslash.
That is if our Bronzong is swapping to it.
Fair.
I'd rather get the thing
Super
that's
weak.
to fire off the team first
Yeah.
before I swap.
Don't you love it when you watch half a health bar disappear from one move? Oh, I wish
really
they...
would like to switch away from Munchlax because baby Pokemon stats are not very conducive.
Yeah.
Why did... What skills did they swap?
It would have been swapping the abilities. Skill swaps abilities.
Yeah, I know, I'm not sure ability Golurk or Bronzong have. I am not as big of a Pokemon player as some people are, so I don't have every single ability combination memorized.
I mean, valid. There's a lot. I don't even have like a quarter of them memorized, if that. Okay, so I'll pass on it. We'll see if one of the NPCs will take. Noah will, but not the Bronzong. So that's your call if you want the Sandslash or not.
Yeah, I need something that'll actually let me fight the Entei, and also I'm low on health.
Valid. Alright, Palatoad. Because we are not taking the Gloom. I'm not that dumb.
Yeah, no, taking a grass type into a fight with Entei is
This is 184.
asking for it.
Yeah, it really is. Which I think... This one might have Drizzle as his ability. We'll find out here in a second. It does, which is really good
Yep.
for Entei. Starting with weather control is not bad. Fighting for weather
So we
control.
just have to really hope one of our two AI takes it.
Hopefully this
is
Polito
going to
targets the
affect
Bronzong.
Entei, so in this case of, what move do I want to use when they're all just effective? The one that I won't be using on Entei.
The one that stabs. I wonder
Well,
if
I've
this...
got Crush Claw, Crush Claw,
Well.
Leech Life, and then a rock move and a ground move that I can't quite recall just off the top of my head, and I'm just like, eh.
if I remember
have to
correctly,
make sure
the ground move is Stomping Tantrum, but you want to save that one for Entei. Also, we just lost our Golurk.
And the Bronzong decided to swap
For your Sand Veil?
with me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
they really need to actually do things rather than just keep.
Yeah, but we don't have the ability of telling the NPCs, hey, we would like it if you would attack this turn, you know? I wish we could. That is my one complaint with these Dynamax Adventure raids.
Let's see if I can't lower your defense. Polito.
I mean, the Golurk, or not the Golurk, the Bronzong actually did something. Leftovers!
Also, it
Golurk.
would be nice if the AI could set off the cheer effects.
Yeah, it really would.
Stone Edge and Stomping Tantrum are my other two moves.
Ah. At least the Golurk lived that one.
Yeah, but I don't know that it's going to live next turn if we don't get this thing dead.
Yeah. I mean, that would only be our second lost life, which would theoretically be going into 2, but that depends on how fast we can kill this thing. I tried.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't use the ice move because then it would change the rain to hail and, well, then everyone but me's taking damage.
Right, I forgot steel types do take damage from hail.
Yep. They're immune in Sandstorm. Hey, you're the defense drop. Oh no.
Ow. Oh, good. It was
Okay.
The Bronzong.
Yeah.
At first it looked like it was going to be aimed for me, and that was just going to be ow.
Yeah. Freeze. Damn it. I can hope for a 10% chance to freeze. I low-key wish the Golurk had the Quick Claw right now, just so it could get off a Shadow Punch and KO this thing.
Let this go first. Yes!
As it nullifies abilities and stat changes. Oh, it completely denied your... Oh no, okay. There we go.
I was like, you know what? Stone Edge might kill it.
Yeah.
Just because Crush Claw was not going to kill it. Stone Edge
Yeah.
might.
Valid. I got scared. The Golurk started going for Focus Punch, and I was like, what are you doing? You needed to Shadow Punch.
It's like a Quick Claw Stone Edge might win it right here.
Let's see what the NPCs do. Perfect.
Oh. Yep.
Like, yes, the Golurk is low health. Yes, we're essentially walking in with two hearts, but eh. At least we don't have weakness to Entei.
Yep. Okay.
Wow.
Who's got the dynamite?
It's either you or the last NPC. I can't remember the floor rotation. Man, that just is gonna be so nice right here.
Unfortunately, if I Dynamax, it's going away.
It is... Looks like it's the last NPC, so I'll actually have it up.
Yep. Stomping Tantrum and Stone Edge are both super effective.
Yep. I probably will Dynamax just because I'll get the opportunity for it first, and that way I can help keep the rain up.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather have rain than this thing have sun.
It's better if you do it because it's better if we have rain than sandstorm, which would only help me.
I mean, technically it would also help the Golurk, because the Golurk, I believe, is Ghost Ground.
Right, right.
So it wouldn't be taking the chip damage, but the other two
Everyone else would.
Yeah. It's alright. I'll
And
go
I'd
big.
have Sandveil going, but that the Entei doesn't have to target me.
Mm-hmm. At least I've got thick fat too, so if it tries to burn me... Although I really wish this was a Walrein instead of a Celio, but I mean, I'll take a Celio. You have a, oh right, you have Crunch, don't you? Well, there goes the Golurk. I forgot this thing had Crunch.
I mean, we knew the Golurk was going to go down first anyway.
Yeah, we still have 2 hearts. Dupiter in chat.
Not my favorite, but
That's a really good shiny, though. I need to hunt Dupiter still. Please KO this.
Entei is getting desperate.
Entei is about to get waterlogged. Damn it, so close.
So very, very close.
I should have done Brine instead of Dive. That's alright. I was just like, well, if I'm big, I might as well use Dive.
Quick Claw.
Nullify stats and ability changes. Crunch.
Nope, Quick Claw did not proc, but at least Entei targeted the 2 that were resistant to its attacks.
Yup.
Actually, I think all 3 of us were resistant.
Yeah. I guess Ultra Ball, because...
Apparently I had caught Entei sometime before and I had just swapped it out into...
Okay.
At some point. Yeah, well. Keep chasing the doggo. No shinies for me.
Dang. Alright. I'm still waiting on the Sentei to capture. I really wish the Legendary would also just shake once and get caught. Dang it, the Dupiter got away. No Bronzon, thankfully. Sandslash, no. Politoed, no. Doggo? Doggo? Nope. Damn it. Alright. Raikou?
I'm fine with chasing whoever.
I mean, usually I've been doing this, I've just been rotating through my list, but... If we know you've got Ho-Oh and we know now that you've got Entei, we can try Raikou and see. And worst come to worst, if you've got that, then we'll just start doing it. Anything is fine. Because I still haven't caught all of the legendaries for Peony, so we won't have to worry about Ultra Beasts. Just the actual legendaries.
But also, I do still have the path to Zekrom.
Yeah. If we really want to suffer. Because that one's what? Dragon Electric?
Yep.
Okay. Lobby is...
Zek is Dragon Electric.
Yeah, because Reshiram should, I think, is Dragon Fire. So, but there we go. Please, let us sync back up. Do you have the Raikou or no? There we go.
Let me open home on my phone.
Oh, I just meant if you had, like, the path for it.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yes, I know. We'll find some more trainers. Because until somebody's like, I want to join in, it's just going to be you and I running this. Okay. Not the Sesbatoad, because it's a ground type with no freaking ground type moves. They did Sesbatoad dirty in this.
We're chasing Raikou.
Yeah.
Obstagoon and Charmeleon are both about equal, except Obstagoon's final form, but I prefer Charmeleon.
Of course, Portia took the Sesbatoad. I mean, at least it's immune, but... again... It gets no stab moves. It's so stupid.
Moves.
No ground and no water. Okay, so we have Denene, we have Blossom, Alolan Raichu, Mr. Mime, Vanilla Ice. I think we're going right this time. Sadly, that's not Kanto Raichu, because if it was Kanto Raichu, that'd be amazing, because that one has Lightning Rod. Specifically in the Dynamax Adventures, but it's a Alolan Raichu. And a Pika clone. Yes I do. Okay. You start just vibing with the music. Man, tomorrow morning I gotta wake up early so I can bake snickerdoodles. Like, I already got the dough ready. I just gotta finish baking them.
Fairy types ruined the type chart.
The fairy type scrambled my brain's knowledge of the type chart. I also just hate the fact that fairy's two weaknesses are poison and steel. I understand why, it makes sense, but because then they had to make Motwile a fairy type, and it's like, why do we have a poison steel type, or a fairy steel type? It is immune to poison.
And neutral to steel.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, you can burn it and you can earthquake it to death, but still. It's just kind of one of those why moments.
Dragon is too strong. We need something to balance it.
I would have been fine with it if they had kept introducing new evolutions after Sylveon, but they didn't.
The whole point of Dragon was to be too strong.
That's why it was weak to itself in ice, because they couldn't make a good ice type that wasn't also water, and half dragons learned Thunderbolt. Has plus.
Also the reason why when it first showed up, it was basically...
The thing that gets me is that dragons are too strong, but that's literally the freaking point. Yeah, casual, that's the whole point. I mean, at least we don't have the charge bug
the
anymore.
fact that it was a post game type, basically.
Mr. Mime or Alolan Raichu? Alolan.
Didn't you say Alolan Raichu has,
No, it doesn't have Lightning Rod. Raichu does. But this one also has the Psychic subtyping, so I think it does have a Psychic type move. Which, I mean, I'll take neutral. And with it being electric, it does resist most of Entei's stuff. Or not Entei, Raikou stuff. Because Raikou has Weather Ball, Extreme Speed, Spark, and Howl. Tell me how many times I've done Raikou freaking raids without telling me that I've done way too many Raikou Dynamax Adventure raids at this point.
I think you've done way too many.
Yeah, no kidding. Because that was not me looking up moveset, that's just me remembering.
I don't have anything particularly effective for dealing with Psychic or Electric.
Man, it decided it did not like you. You didn't even do anything.
Yeah, no.
It looks at you. Well, okay. So I don't know if it's smart enough to know that it can't affect two of us. I doubt it. But at least with Max Lightning. But it may just be the fact that Dedenne put up a substitute.
Yeah, it really did just decide it did not like me.
I lived!
It also decided it did not like you.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I can't electrocute you to death. I can scream into your brain, though, and try to explode it. Aha.
I mean, I guess that's one way to boost the power of your moves.
Yeah, but Dedenne also has plus, so that's why I was just like, huh. Because you have to have minus to get the power boost.
I thought they changed it so that plus can boost off the plus as well.
I mean, if they did, great. Like I said, I don't have all the abilities memorized. Ah, Psychic Terrain. Damn it, I forgot about that. Stupid anti-priority moves. That's right, the rat died to the rat. Does that just mean rat on rat violence? Alright, get in the ball.
Yeah, Generation 5, they changed it so that it can work off the plus as well.
Ah, okay. Rat on rat violence is just rat nature. Fair enough, casual.
Granted,
yeah.
It would really work even better if we had Pokemon with Gear Up or Magnetic Flux. But...
yeah. If you want, you can take this Raichu.
I mean, it's no better or worse than taking Charmeleon into the fight.
Yeah, but at least you get full health.
Actually, it might be better than taking Charmeleon into the fight, thinking about it.
So, we have Togedemaru, which is Electric Steel. We're not touching the Quillfish. High Power, and we have Dragonair. I figured that's what you were gonna pick. I picked Togedemaru just to see if we could get the items.
Right, yeah, that probably would have been the better choice.
I mean, we didn't really have a counter for Togedemaru.
Bargain.
Dragon! I mean, at least Dragonair is just Dragon and isn't Dragon Water.
now I regret having given up Charmeleon, but at the same time I was so low on health.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna go big. I'm just gonna start being a little shite and using dig. Just in case the Dragonair attacks me.
Round, I guess.
It still throws me off. The substitute takes only a quarter.
Too bad Seismitoad doesn't know round.
Nah, I think it knows echoed voice. Metal sound. See, that's why I didn't go big, as I figured I was gonna get KO'd. Sludge bomb, and then I know it's another normal type attack. Ah, supersonic.
Well, it got the confusion, but that's
Subjective at best. Go big if you can.
confusion never seems to go off, but at the same time,
Shiny Pat Rat, yes.
Dragonair have shed skin?
Does it have what?
I mean, I know it can have shed skin, but does this one specifically have shed skin?
I don't think so.
Because, haha, I nullified your status changes. No, you're not status changes. Status effects.
Oh right, we brought a fairy to a dragon fight. We're good. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's too bad the AI don't Dynamax or could have left it to.
Yeah. I guess we'll find out if it has shed skin because it's poisoned. And confused. Hey, it punched itself.
And it hit itself, and it's confusion.
It does have shed skin.
But it does have shed skin.
Yeah, hate to see it. Alright, well. Stone Edge.
I mean, that makes it pretty darn good for dealing with. It would be good for dealing with Entei, but we're not chasing Entei, we're chasing Raikou.
Yep.
I'm just glad that Plus actually just improves special attacks rather than specifically being boosts.
Yeah.
Electric type moves, because that means at least.
Oh, we hate to see the shed skin power.
Something out of it.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's go.
Yeah. We only lost one life.
That's not bad. I'll take going into Raikou with 3.
Yep.
Deep. Okay, I'm good. Whoever wants it takes it. Ah, you're out of Pokeballs, Boa.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take it, but I think I'm good with Raichu, actually.
Fair enough.
Weirdly. They're both resistant to electric, but... Oh, yeah, I'm really low on...
It happens. Ah, pressure. Time to dig a tunnel.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to use that move, even though 2 of us would benefit from it. Because Raikou would also benefit from it.
Oh, electric terrain.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, as I
Dig a
disappear. Yup. Dig a tunnel of safety.
Dean can Dynamax now. Not that he's going to.
Why do you think I used dig the first turn? I was like, oh, I can be safe until then? Yes. Ah, if only we had something with throat chop.
It tried to use entrainment on you, which would have been very useful.
Yeah. Damage.
Oh wow.
-2 defense from Seismitoad. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. What was that? Quick before the hyena comes dig. Alright, I'm sorry for everyone who's about to be buffered by the sandstorms, but I want it to die, and I want it to die quickly. Yeet! Diggersby, for being such a questionable design choice, is honestly a pretty potent Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just imagine if this one actually had huge power.
I'd rather not. Because that would mean any we just came across natively on a Dynamax would have it.
Big Chunga Bunny, yes. Like how Denene's like, look, if the freaking rabbit won't let me help out, like, I'm gonna do it to the mouse. This should KO. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it should KO, especially after I took it further down from half.
Mm-hmm. You also go in an Ultra Ball. Because I don't have
Apparently
any...
I've also cut right at some point.
Ooh, sadness. Alright, so what I'm hearing is the rest of these are going to be randoms.
No, you still need them.
Yeah.
I'm not particularly worried one way or the other.
I still need them, but we could also do randoms, because I don't have to save the other paths. I can keep the 3 paths I have. But then we're really trusting in the Poké Gods, and I don't know how I feel about that one. Come on, Shiny Raikou, something. Shiny something. Denene, not a shiny. Alolan Raichu, not a shiny. Dragonair. Thankfully he's not the shiny, because that's the only one that would have been a duplicate. Raikou? Nope. Anything for you, Boa?
No, but at the same time, I do not have the shiny charm.
Ah.
So.
That puts you at 1 in 200 instead of 1 in 100.
Any shinies I get are full odds.
But full odds for in here should be, I think, 1 in 200. Alright, anything is fine. Let's go. Trust in the Poké Gods. Because we know you already have the turkey.
Yep.
Like I said, I don't have the Ultra Beast encounters unlocked on this save file yet, so we don't have to worry about Ultra Beasts. We just have to pray we don't get Zygarde.
Okay, now I gotta know, what's so bad about Zygarde and Dynamax?
It's the perfect, like, the ultimate complete 100% Zygarde. It is a beast.
Oh.
Yeah. Haven't had anyone else want to queue up, so away we go. Yeah, the Zygarde is a pain. Yeah, I'll take the Pangoro. Or Pangoro, because coaching.
Yep. No idea what we're dealing with.
Yup. Take whatever speaks to you.
Ah, Charmeleon.
Celio and a Swoobat. Alright, well we got Peonia. So we have the slightly smarter AI.
I would have taken the Kadabra
Fairy.
over the Swoobat.
So we found the Xerneas path. Oh no, we do want the Megazord Dragon power. It's just that's painful to fight. Oh, come here, Needle Queen.
Xerneas?
Xerneas is fairy.
Yeah, I just... Can the totems not show up in here?
Oh no, the totems can. Crap, I forgot about them. So yeah, it could be a totem.
I thought only one of the totems was fairy, but...
Yeah, it's, Tapu... Finny? No, Finny's the water one. Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele is the fairy one. So deer or Lele, yeah, basically, because we don't have any of the... We don't have any of the Ultra Beasts unlocked yet, because I haven't caught the Galar birds yet in the save file. Specifically because I wanted to keep my field slightly narrower until I was ready to deal with those suckers. Oh, and we won't have any chance at Moltres because I already caught it. Because I already had it shiny, so I was like, I'm just gonna catch it so I don't have to deal with its path constantly popping up.
Makes sense.
Like, any legendary where I've already got the shiny, whenever that path pops up, I'm just gonna take that legendary, shiny or not, just so I don't have to deal with it again. Who gives it simple?
Wait.
I'll take that thing not having poison point.
Question.
Yeah.
If it's your first time running into a legendary down here, can you also not catch it then?
Correct. Like, you can't take the legendary at all if you want to shiny hunt it, unless it is the shiny.
No, I mean, does it run away if it's your first time encountering it down here? Right.
It shouldn't.
Okay. It had given me the option to save Raiku's path last time.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why it lets you save the path if you already have the legendary.
Like, I'm pretty sure because it ran away I can't catch it again, but also it let me save the path, which seems counterproductive.
Yeah. Well, we lost the Swoobat.
Honestly, that's to be expected. It's a Swoobat.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Dynamax Adventures giving you the option to use first form Pokemon are...
Weird. No, Swoobat's fully evolved.
Yeah.
Woobat is the little one.
Oh.
But it's a two-stage evolution only.
What I said.
Yeah. It's a two-stage, it's a friendship evo.
Alright. Yeah. I did not realize how much stab was doing for my damage
Yep.
there.
I mean, the reason I went for this is because she should have a ground type move. Emphasis on should.
It's Dynamax Adventures.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's Scorching Sands. So she is an answer for the fairy, because she also has Venoshock. Interesting.
Honestly, I'd rather Arthur Fionia take it.
Alright, well, you can let him take it then. We'll try to find you something else. I didn't fully pay attention to our options.
Venoshock is a good answer to... Yeah, I think we're grabbing the grass one? No?
So, yeah, we can take Executor, and then we can still have access to the Amogus in the back for the other poison. But we miss on the Scientists, which I'm kind of fine with, because I don't really want the NPCs re-rolling their stuff on the Scientists.
Yeah.
Because they either do amazing or they do horrible.
We're going after a fairy, picking a dragon is a bad idea.
Yeah, even though it's a rock dragon. Because if it's Tapu Lele, I think it knows a water type move in the DAs too, so definitely don't want a rock dragon.
Executor.
Also, I need this version of Executor to be shiny, so, because I have the Alolan version, but not the regular one.
D-Max, Max Flare, Jet, the strongest it can possibly be, just to get this thing out of our way.
Yup. And next turn it'll be twice as strong because you'll have the sun. If it lives that long.
Assuming I can do something to change it and it lives that long.
No, it's just gonna put up grassy terrain. I lived! Barely.
Barely. But you did.
I don't know why, but every time I live, like, barely live a move in freaking the Dynamax Adventures, I just feel like it's the middle finger. Oh right, solar power, you lose health for being in the sun, but then you gain it back because of grassy terrain. I don't know why they gave the Charmeleon solar power.
And the high power Max Flare once again. Because no kill like overkill.
And with that, this coconut tree is fried to a crisp.
Another Premier Ball going out.
I'm just slowly burning through all of the Pokeballs that I picked up for free while playing this game. Ooh, there's a Larion in chat.
Larion.
I'm good.
Catch with my last Great Ball.
That's not how you spell that.
Yeah, I'll take it. And now we go after the poison, right?
Yep, now we go after the Amogus. Because of the other options. It's not great. We'll figure out what this fairy is. Amogus is unnecessarily tanky. Like, let's be real.
There is a fungus among us.
I'm still almost dead. Well, I'm gonna try to coach before I die, because it was probably gonna kill me. Burn? Damn. I was hoping we'd get the burn. Enjoy your attack, Buff.
Unfortunately, what I'm using is special attack based.
Damn. Hey, boy, we both caught it.
That's got psychic.
Yeah, but it's a poison type, so it's weak to you.
And it's grass, so it's
Yep,
weak
there we
to
go.
ice.
Enjoy your 15 health back, you little brat. We have 2 hearts left.
Whatever we're facing at the end, this is gonna be rough.
I don't... if it's the Lele, if it's Tapu Lele, it's probably not gonna be that bad. If it's Xerneas, we're gonna suffer because of Fairy Aura. It gets its terrain automatically.
special defense rose sharply.
Yep, at least my cheer did something.
Cheering did something. That is incredibly unusual based on our experiences in Dynamax Adventures.
It's like a 50% chance that it does something. Maximum ooze. On the Celio. On the one thing that could probably tank it before the special defense boost. I live!
Yeah, no, the Nido could tank it just because it's poison.
Sure enough.
It's just, it would have been very effective on me had it, correctly targeted.
Rage powder, so we all have to target it? Okay.
Not like we were going to do anything else. You nearly killed it.
I know, I was really hoping Bullet Punch was gonna be just enough. It was not.
Among Us is weak. Throw a Pokeball now.
Click.
Who's the imposter?
Twas not I. I'm gonna see if one of the NPCs will take this one.
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur will.
Arthur.
I'm fine with that.
Yep.
Because then they both have poison to deal with the fairy, and at least the Amogus also has clear smog, so if it's got stat boosting stuff, if the AI is smart enough, it'll actually reset the stats. Alright.
Fortunately, I think I'm completely neutral to it, and you're weak to it, because Dark type.
Yep, and it's the deer. Freaking Pokemon Jesus. So this will be one that if we defeat it, I'm catching it and I'm taking it, whether it's shiny or not, because I don't need the deer shiny. I have extras of the deer shiny. Oh, Bullet Punch is super effective. I do have a super effective move, it's just not stab.
Okay, then I will let Dynamax go.
Oh, you can do it. You can Dynamax if you want to. I'm gonna coach.
I don't have any special, or any super effectives, though, is the thing.
That's fair. Because, I mean, it's gonna take 3 turns to get back to me for Dynamaxing.
Well, actually, I don't know that I don't have a effective move.
Steel Poison. I think you're neutral when it comes to Psychic. Oh, it did the ingrain.
I have Terrain Pulse.
Ah, I see. So your Terrain Pulse right now should technically be...
Normal?
No, it should be Fairy, because Fairy Aura. Doesn't that set up the Fairy terrain? No, it doesn't. It boosts the Xerneas's moves, so yeah, it's normal right now. I'm just gonna spam coaching until it gets to me for the Dynamax, and then I'll go big for the Bullet Punches, just because it's not stab, so I need them to be as maxed out as I can. If this thing sets up Psychic Terrain, though, I'm boned. Oh, well now you're Grass. For Terrain Pulse.
Yeah.
I forgot how much, like, healing this thing has built.
Do type-changing moves get stabbed if...
They should?
Type, even though they're listed as normal?
I think they do. I could be wrong on that, but I think they do. I know Terra Blast does, but that's specifically Terra Blast for your Terra type stab, so I don't know on Gen 8's how they did it for Gen 8. Stop healing, you stupid deer! Alright, one more round of coaching. I've done my best.
Let's see how much Terrain Blast does.
No, it nullified stats and ability changes. Damn it. And now we all hurt. Of course it kills me right before I Dynamax. Bastard.
Yeah, at this point, when I get Dynamax, I'm just going to Dynamax.
Yeah. If I revive, I'll go ahead and just start spamming Bullet Punch. This is why I hate this Dynamax adventure, is this deer is such a problem. Why couldn't it have been Tapu Lele? Dynamax energy.
Dynamax now.
If only I had a Pokemon to Dynamax. Watch, this cheer's probably not gonna do anything because my last year did something. Oh, I gave us a light screen. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Because that helps with the stupid dazzling gleam. Hey, we poisoned it. Good, some chip damage to help counteract all the freaking healing.
And it makes Venoshock even better.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that actually may not have been the best thing, since Xerneas is now even more aggressive.
I mean, it was gonna get aggressive no matter what, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And I'm alive again!
Healed a little, it hurt a little. Right. Well, I guess it's time to just go for my most damaging stab move, Dynamax.
Yep, go big, go broke. I'm gonna start trying to bullet punch it, because my coaching is ineffective now.
Solar Beam based Max Overgrow.
I mean, if anything, you're refreshing the overgrown terrain, which is kind of nice for us. Especially since that thing's poisoned and that kind of negates its healing to a certain degree. I tickled it. Who are you hitting with that? Oh, the Amogus. The one that resists. I'm fine with this. Oh no, but it just set up the fairy terrain, so now we're fighting for terrains.
Yep.
Ooh, you
Followed
lived.
by a Moonblast on Executor. Yeah.
There's the maximum overgrowth.
Sorry. This is my terrain. Thank you.
Ooh, that was some good damage. One more round and we might have it if, because I think Amogus used Rage Powder, I'm not entirely sure.
As long as it doesn't do the entire team hitting attack again. Nope, nope,
Nope.
we win.
We win, we'll take it. Cool, I get to claim Deer Jesus so I don't have to hunt it. Indoor regular Pokeball, you go.
We take those.
Yup. We take an NPC with a single brain cell.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting the NPC to actually... have a brain cell.
Okay, Nidoqueen is not a shiny. Executor is not a shiny. Amogus, not a shiny. Xerneas, thankfully not a shiny, but I'm still taking it with me because I don't want. What'd you get?
I got shiny Xerneas.
You got shiny Xerneas? Let's go! You got
all
shiny.
blue.
Wait, what do you mean he's all blue? He should be white. Blue and white.
Well, yeah, blue and then a white kind, icy blue, icy white kind of thing. It's not multicolored.
It's not supposed to be. So the one on my screen, Boa, that's regular. Icy blue top, black body.
Yeah. Never mind, they're not shiny. I've never actually seen Xerneas before is the thing.
Fair
I
enough.
played Y.
So shiny Xerneas, the body becomes white. And the antlers become white. Like, it is a white, light blue color scheme. Right, I was putting that thing in the
But
box.
also, I agree with you. I am not dealing with that fight again.
Like I said, I already have multiples of him shiny, so I really can't be bothered. So it's just one like, oh, I'll clear the path so I don't have to worry about it popping back up.
You can't be bothered, and I'm just like, no, I'm not making a shiny Dex. I am not that invested in that, so...
You could say you're not that insane. It's fine. Alright, another random
I wouldn't
path.
say it's insane.
I mean, it technically fits the literal definition of insanity. It's just, we know that there's, you know, the tiny chance of a different outcome. Oh, I missed them.
0369963.
Alright, well, this one counts down. I'm gonna grab some water, so I'm actually gonna let the timer run all the way down on the 3 minutes.
Okay.
Ooh, a Mime Jr. in chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try for that one. Like the mic.
I finally got my shiny Mime Jr.
By the way, if we end up getting the legendary bacon, I am going to laugh.
I would laugh too.
Like, go straight from Xerneas to Yveltal.
Mm-hmm.
Yveltal? Never been sure how to pronounce that.
I've heard Yveltal and Yveltal, so.
But also the fact that it's shiny is just, it's the bacon bird.
It is the bacon bird. Boa, did you remember to claim your shiny Lucario and Darkrai in Scarlet and Violet?
No, I haven't done that yet.
I think there's a couple days left for the Lucario. I think Darkrai's supposed to be until almost the end of the year. And then they just did another one for Gimme Ghoul. Interesting. I'll take that one.
Fracture. Ooh. I know he's not very good in all actuality, but I am taking Vikavolt because Vikavolt.
Vikavolt's a good, like, a cool, good Pokemon, but I hate that his speed is so low. He's based off a railgun. Why is he so slow?
Because railguns are slow to charge up, but they hit like a truck.
Ooh, okay, so it's a fire type, but I know it's not Moltres because I already cleared that path. So...
Could have randomly gotten Entei.
I don't think so, not if I have the path up. It could be Rush Ram.
Go towards steel or glass?
I went Steel.
Steel.
So the only reason I
Yeah,
went Steel was because of the Mian Chao and the fighting one in the middle. Because I figure it's going to be fighting. as our best bet.
Yeah, fire type options for legendaries are Reshiram,
There are a lot.
Kanto Moltres.
So I know it's not Kanto Moltres.
Entei.
We know it's not Entei. But it could be Reshiram. It could be, crap, what's it called?
Are any of the Tapus?
I don't think there's a fire Tapu, but Heatran is in here, so that's a steel fire type. I haven't cleared that path yet.
Volcanion?
No, Volcanian's a mythical. This is all legendaries. It's not any of the Ultra Beasts, because I don't have those unlocked yet for this. None of the Gen...
My only effect against this enemy is the same effective move against whatever the fire type will be.
Yeah. I'm just like seeing you're trying to wreck my brain for all the fire type legendaries. There's none in Gen 5? No, because Landorus is a ground type, it's not a fire type. There's none in Gen 6.
Groudon?
Groudon is a fire type, it could be Groudon.
I just pulled up a list of fire type. It's Pokemon in general rather than legendaries like I specified, but...
Yeah. Selegio is not a...
Moltres, Heatran, Groudon.
Okay.
And then it also shows Blacephalon, Volcanion, and Victini.
Yeah.
Oh, and Reshiram. I've got two moves with no effect whatsoever, one that's not very effective, and Mudslap.
Just try your best. That's the only problem is it's a steel ground type, but... Given our options, I'm like, this is probably the best one, and then going after the two fighting types. Which is funny, I think I have this version of Stunfisk shiny, so I need the regular version to actually be shiny, not this one. Interesting that you went for that on the Dunsparce.
You know, thinking about it, even though it's steel type, since it's also ground type, that does make it neutral to fire, doesn't it?
It should, yeah. Logically speaking, yes, but I've learned that sometimes Pokemon typing for weaknesses and stuff is not always logical. Oh, so close. Oh, but we got the freeze. Alright, I can't be mad about it.
I'm just trying to decide whether it would be a good idea to swap out to Stunfisk.
So the other two I'm planning on doing are Mienshao, which has Wide Guard, and Grapple Locked. If that helps your decision at all.
Yeah, I'm going to leave those to Amelia and Freya.
Okay.
No, wait. Is Earth Power actually a good ground move?
It's not bad. I think it's just below Stomping Tantrum in terms of damage.
Nope, Amelia got it because I didn't make up my mind quick enough.
Ah. Alright, so Mienshao. Because Grapple Locked will also give us an item.
I'll just take grapple locked then.
Okay. It is just a pure fighting type. It's not a fighting water type, fair warning.
Yeah, I know. Don't feel like just constantly spamming wide guard.
Valid. And Wide Guard may be useless depending on what we're fighting in its moveset, so. Like, it just depends.
Let's see if I can paralyze it.
Ah, yes. Vikavolt in its proper size. Railgun status.
Vikavolt does not have a very good moveset in Dynamax Adventures.
Nah. Well, you have Rock Tomb. Interesting. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, new friend. Ooh, did we get the paralysis?
No, wait, regular Groudon is not fire type. It's only Primal that's fire type.
Ah, right.
So it can't be that. So it's got to be Reshiram.
Yeah, or Heatran. I haven't cleared the Heatran out yet either.
Or Heatran.
Yes, welcome in, new friend. We are doing random Dynamax adventures, and it is open to anyone who wishes to join. Bo is about the only person right now who has priority just because he is in voice chat with me. But you don't have to be in voice chat or anything like that. Oh, did I get the poison?
It is
I did. I went with poison jab just to see if I could get the poison. That's nice. No, no punchy. Well, there goes the Dunsparce.
Yeah, but were we actually expecting the Dunsparce to do anything other than die?
Not really, no.
I know some people like Dunsparce, but it's not really.
I don't mind Dunsparce. I laugh at its evolution. Like, really? All the years of everyone wanting Dunsparce to get an evolution, and we go with the Dunsparce.
The Dunsparce is about as bad as Magneton. And Magneton has the excuse of being Gen 1.
Fair enough.
It's the same Pokemon, but more of it.
I see that, Tomo. Also, how you doing today? I'm good without the Mian Chow. I'll have to check that out later.
And Freya is willingly swapping over to me and Xiao, so, yeah.
Valid. Ooh, and there is a scientist, so we may get a good roll after the fact, we may not. I'm fine, just trying to rush the DLC one on your alt Scarlet. Fair enough. If I wasn't working tomorrow, ooh, do I want Quick Claw or Weakness Policy or Wide Lens? And I'll take the Quick Claw. If I wasn't gonna be super busy tomorrow, I'd probably try to speed run the DLC one on my Violet account. But I haven't even technically completed post game. I still have to finish the gym leaders and everything. I'm like, that's a good 8 to 10 hours of me trying to grind through stuff. Dun.
I also had Wide Lens available, but I also had Shell Bell.
Valid.
Heal when I hit things.
Alright, you. Do I think I can get away with the swords dance without being punished? Maybe. Do. Oh, it does have a water type move. Okay, interesting. I'm shocked it had a water type move.
Ow.
It's okay. I mean, you can zap the crap out of it. Or you can poison it. That works
I
too.
decided to poison it. I don't have any psychic moves, and I don't have any, whatever else is super effective against fighting.
Flying.
Yeah. Do I want to go for paralysis or accuracy reduction?
Paralysis you can't do because it's poisoned.
Alright. Accuracy reduction it is.
You're the one who poisoned it. I didn't do it this time. Now who are you trying to waterlog? The stun fist. Which it lived.
So, I'm actually going to see if our stun fist wants to swap out for the grapple lock. If they don't, I'll take grapple lock. If they do, I'm gonna roll the dice.
Fair enough. We'll see how this goes. We're doing alright so far.
And just thinking ahead,
That's kind of why I was like,
grapple lock
Grapbox.
will give me a water type move. Not a stab water type move, but a water type move.
I mean, I don't know if you're using Wagger.
Does grapple lock even have any multi-hit, multi-target?
I don't know. There is an Amoongus in chat for anyone who wishes to capture it. I mean, Guard, I guess, was the good call. Because it apparently has muddy water.
Yeah. Dropped its accuracy even more.
Oh, poison should kill it. Yes, let's go. All hail the chip damage. Alright,
I guess
angry.
the poison was a good call.
I mean, if my choices are between paralysis and poison, I'd honestly take poison for doing damage every turn versus paralysis, which may or may not take away a turn for them.
Well, but paralysis also makes them slower, so it reduces crit chance and it allows you to potentially outspeed them if you're slower than them, but only barely.
Fair enough. Alright, we'll see if Amelia will take it, but so will Freya. So that's a you call if you want to take it, just to ensure that... Okay. At least Amelia's the one who got it. Alright.
Yeah, I was...
Think you're rolling the dice, right?
Yep.
Alright. You'll have priority over Amelia. Ooh, a Sand Slash. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that roll worked out pretty well for me.
The one time the roll did not bite us in the butt.
I mean,
It's a
I had
Rush Ram.
handheld because- yeah, that was a very good call.
This is a fire dragon. Crap.
Well, surprisingly, there are actually very few of those in Pokemon.
Really, I know. Like, it's so funny to me. Okay. I'm a swords dance and pray. So this one, if you get the
Don't
shiny,
want
the
to
bands
cause
on
a
its neck will be
sandstorm on
gold.
you guys. Okay. Don't want to accidentally set up a sandstorm on you guys, even though that's the stronger of my two moves, but
Yeah. I mean, you do what you gotta do.
stab.
We got 3 hearts. I have no idea what this thing's moveset is, fair warning. Beyond the guaranteed fire move. Noble Roar. Huh. Stop that. Stop that, damn it. I don't want to get into a stat fight with you.
I mean, at least if it's in a stat fight with you, it's not doing damage.
Alright, Johto. Hydrate? Yeah, no problem. See, and this is why I went and filled up the water bottle. How you doing today? Oh.
I boosted our special defense.
Yay!
Not sure how good that's going to be in this fight.
Damn it. So problem is, he lowered my special attack, and I can only raise my physical attack. Good, just watching an exiting strat fight. Fair enough.
And to be
Fusion
fair,
flare.
Both of my stab moves are super effective and have the same power. So
Valid.
the one that doesn't cause a negative effect to everyone but me is probably the correct choice.
Exciting. Gotcha. You're fine, Johto.
Because Max Rockfall, while it would be to my advantage with Sandveil, not so good for the rest of the team.
Ha! I dodged your flare. Alright, I'm gonna try to poison jab it.
Whereas Max Quake is at least making us tankier and still hurts this thing.
Seek is an interesting moveset. Noble Roar,
Nice.
Turbo Blaze. And I poisoned it. Let's go.
Blue Flare.
Blue Flare and Extra Sensory.
Oh, KO.
KO. Yes. Okay, so like I said, it's mostly white. What was the fairy legendary? It was Xernea's power. It was Dear Jesus.
And Dear Jesus nearly took us out, but we won in the end.
We did defeat Dear Jesus. So yeah, if this one's shiny, the bands around its neck will become golden. And I think the bands on its tail as well. It doesn't change a lot.
The next one is normal. Is it Regigigas or God?
Yeah. Sadly, Regigigas and God are not options in this. Okay, Stunfisk is not a shiny. Mian Xiao is not a shiny.
here.
Dang. Graplocked is not a shiny. Reshiram is not a shiny, and I will not take anything with me because I need to keep the Reshiram for later.
7 Dynite Ore.
Nice. We're not gonna override anything. And we go random again. Yes, please. Anything. Yes.
I now have both Zek and Resh on my list.
Nice. 036999630. Yes. Invite. And then once Boa is in, the other 2 slots are free to anyone else who wishes to join. Awesome. All right. Anyone else? You're good to go. Oh. I know, as you just like start vibing with the music.
Oh no, I for some reason got Accumulatown playing in my head.
I mean, at least you're not just low-key vibing to Cynthia's theme music. That piano note has given so many people PTSD. Oh god.
To be fair, it gave people PTSD for a very good reason.
Oh yeah. But it's just one of those things where you're like, walks into the wrong. Wish I could join, but I don't have the game or the DLCs. Oof.
Wonder who the champion's going to be. Oh hey, it's that archaeologist lady who's been just popping up and giving me things to do. Wonder what her team's going to. Pseudo-legendary, rare, super tanky common.
Yup.
Oh!
That was the one thing I did like about the BDSP remakes, man. Her team was still just as evil, even with the fairy typing. Oh, you brought a toga kiss to deal with my Garchomp?
Was Garchomp, and Garchomp is a speedy motherfucker.
Well, it's also the fact that she had Roserade with Poison Jab. That was just like, oh, you have a Togekiss to deal with my Garchomp? Yeah, checkmate, by the way.
In Diamond, it was, Shellos. I can't remember East or West, but it was Shellos.
Oh, you mean Gastrodon?
Was super tanky. Gastrodon, yeah. Gastrodon. That was super tanky, but it's a common Pokemon.
It really is. Of course, to be fair, like, if you were smart, and you had a Torterra...
Torterra was the only appropriate answer to, like, half of her team.
Yeah, until Torterra gets hit with Ice Beam, and then you cry.
Yeah, that...
Hey, don't get me wrong.
Most beautiful Pokemon.
This is why do I think we're gonna fight a fire type? Give me that one, I guess.
Because for some reason we're getting a lot of water.
Oh, yeah, but now we have a Caparajah, and now I'm confused.
Sheer Force Caparajah.
Mm-hmm. With Iron Defense and Body Press. Bractus with Storm Drain. Huh. I'm now curious to see what this legendary is. Flying Electric, Rising Ghost, very Psychic.
Psychic.
Ooh. That could be Mewtwo.
Mewtwo or one of the totems.
Is there a Psychic totem?
There might not be, but...
Do we want to go left or right?
That is a good question.
No? Okay, I didn't think there was a Psychic totem. Because there's only like 5 totems. Because it's Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu,
so
Tapu Fini.
Our option for Psychic Legendaries...
The Lake Trio.
Latios, Latias, Lake Trio, Lunala,
Wait, all of them are Psychic, you think? Okay, I couldn't remember on their secondary typing. I have a funny feeling this is gonna be Lake Trio, one of them. Which if it is Azalith or Uxie, I'll just claim it because I have both those shiny. I just need Mesprit as a shiny. Me just slowly trying to eliminate extra paths that I don't want to deal with.
Because you said none of the mythicals show up, so that means no Mew or Deoxys.
Yeah, I know Mewtwo shows up in these.
Mewtwo, the Lake Trio, Cresselia. Is Cresselia considered mythic or legendary?
It's considered a legendary. It does pop up in this one. Laylee is psychic. All the Tapus are fairy. Okay. So it could be Tapu Lele.
Tapu Lele, Lake Trio, Mewtwo. You said Ultra
Latios.
Beasts don't show up yet, so it can't be Necrozma.
Yeah. Yeah, because the Ultra Beasts only show up if you've caught all the Reggies, Calyrex, and the Galar birds. I think Psychic's the most common.
Solgaleo and Lunala.
Is Solgaleo? Yeah, Solgaleo's Psychic. It's because Lunala's what, Psychic Fairy, I think, and then Solgaleo's Psychic Steel or something like that. So Lego and Lunala have. Yeah, they have weird typings. Okay, they throw me off with their typings.
I'll be honest, I'd rather have the Eon duos, but also
Yeah.
they're not bad. Really.
Oh, there goes the Acelgor. Nobody was surprised. Just trying to give you a free defense buff. Steel, Psychic, and Psychic Ghost. Ah, okay.
No, somehow what we're facing is UFO 2 or Bryson Man.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go with the Liquidation because of the rain. Stab and boost. Psychic because of Nebby? Yeah. I knew the Psychic was because of Nebby. It was just the secondary typings what threw me off on them, the Steel and the Ghost.
Right? Miraculous. Storm Drain.
Yep. There's a Picky Peck in chat.
Your water moves are going to do jack all until that Maractus is gone.
Ah, right. I forgot it works like Lightning Rod.
Do we have a terrain set up at the moment?
No. Well, Body Slam it is then.
Until there's a terrain set up, I'm stuck doing flash game.
Yep.
Max Mindstorm, that should set up psychic terrain, right?
Yep. Should have been Psychic Fire and Psychic Dark. Yeah, see, that's the thing for me, Power. Like, the Steel and the Ghost don't quite make sense. Saligio always feels like it's supposed to be a fire type, where Lunala is supposed to feel more dark type to me, but eh. Nintendo's gonna Nintendo.
But it's not evil. So it's Ghost instead.
It doesn't matter. Nebby doesn't have to be evil.
Well, no, but dark type is evil or mischievous or, you know, not actually dark as in darkness, dark as in attitude. Bug Buzz. And the Selgor nearly goes down.
Dark is evil in
again.
Japan. Fair enough, Power.
Right.
I mean, at least we lowered its speed.
Acupressure.
mean, it's
Let's
almost
just get rid
dead.
of your terrain, thank you.
I mean, Psychic Terrain's biggest thing is that it stops priority moves. Alright.
No, apparently Steel Roller also got rid of the rain?
No, I think the rain just ended.
No. Yeah, one more flash cannon for the road.
It dies to Bug Buzz.
Bug goes first, though.
It's because the Selgor has stupid high speed, comparatively.
Stupid high speed and stupid low health.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bug. That is like the one complaint of all bug-type Pokemon, is their health pool is minimal. It's like a wizard. I can hit hard, but you look at me funny and, well, I crumple up.
The wizard died of 1d4 glance damage.
Pretty much. I'm good without.
Yeah, the Selgor needs more health.
The Selgor also needs to not be here. Granted, it does have super effectiveness against a Psychic, but depending on its secondary typing, yeah. Do we just go for the Steel type, or do we go I really don't want the fighting. I mean, we can do it, but we'd have to ditch it.
The Psychic's a Metang, so it's another Steel type.
Yeah, it's kind of darned if you do, darned if you don't. This one's a Clang.
Although, I think I would have taken the Metang over the Clang.
I mean, the Clang should at least have electric type moves.
I was just thinking more, at least the Metang would be neutral.
Fair enough.
It's a case of which is better, defense or...
Yeah, I
potentially
understand.
paralyzing.
I also think this
At
has...
least I have a fighting move.
I mean, I do too, so...
Oh no, I meant to give me a reason to Dynamax. Rain Dance.
I don't know why Sigilith always sets up the Rain Dance, it just does. I don't know if it's because of its ability or what.
If it weren't for the fact that we've got a Maractus soaking up all of your water moves, it actually wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Problem is, we've got a Maractus soaking up all your water moves.
I mean, it makes sense though, it is a cactus. Water? Give me the water. Also, tell me that I'm wrong. If you didn't know anything about Pokemon and you just saw Cacnea, Maractus, and Cacturne, you would assume Maractus was the middle evolution, would you not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it throws me off.
I would actually assume it was Cacnea and Maractus as a two-line evolution, and Cacturne was made separately.
Fair enough. Stop zapping me.
Because Cacturne really does not match Cacnea as well as Maractus does.
Valid.
On the other hand, it could also have been a split evolution. So you said no, nothing about Pokemon, so...
Yeah. Like, if you just knew that Pokemon evolved and you saw the three of them together, I'd assume that you would think that they were all one evolution.
Yeah. Granted, there are some Pokemon evolutions that I'm like, that looks more like a Digimon line than a Pokemon line in terms of how the shape changed.
Yeah. Burm.
Dragonair, Dragonite, Dragonair, Dragonite.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm gonna take the last Pokemon. Hey, get the Maractus out of here. Let's go. Unless you really want to ditch your Caparaja.
No, I'm good with Copperajah for now. Steel Roller is actually a very useful move.
So this is gonna sound weird, but I vote the Psychic type on the left because that's Malamar, so it's a Psychic Dark type.
Psychic Dark, yep.
Plus item and another roll after the fact, just in case. Between that and the Duo Blade, I feel like this is our best option.
Yeah.
Leapa Berry, Citrus Berry, Expert Belt, a White Herb, and a Focus Band. I guess Expert Belt.
I guess I'll take the Muscle Band.
So did the Sigilith, and then it looks like the Clang has the Fairy Terrain Seed. Either that or it's Psychic Terrain, I'm not entirely sure which. I think it's lighter pink though, so it should be Fairy.
Well, like, my options were Focus Sash, the band, and then a couple of things that did absolutely nothing for me.
Yeah, which I mean, Sash doesn't really help you either, because what's gonna one-shot a Caparaja?
Yeah, that was my thought.
Hey, the Maractus is gone. I can actually use Liquidation now.
I've got more uses of Body Press at the moment. Otherwise, there's no difference.
I really need to check what that thing Sigilus ability is. Because, like, I don't understand why it wants the Rain Dance so much. I live! Everything is trying to electrocute me. Stop it. I could have been a chaotic entity and I could have punched the Clang into oblivion and just stolen its health. I'm not gonna lie, that might have crossed my mind for half a second. No, our special defense.
Malamar had its energy drain.
Yep. Hey man, when you know Drain Punch, anything's a health box, alright?
Oh look, a new juice box on the field.
Pretty much.
Punch it now!
I might be trying to waterboard it instead.
Yeah. Bad. Special? Because it doesn't... Malamar just doesn't have great defenses either way.
Yeah, like its typing is the best thing about it in all reality. Its ability, I think, is topsy-turvy, just like it's supposed. Like, I think it still has its signature ability, but I can't remember if it does or not. Oh, it's so close to death. Let's go. So I'll probably end up taking the Malamar if that's okay. Just so I don't have a fighting type against a psychic type.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll the dice.
Valid.
Just because Copperajah is so close to dead.
Close to dead and
Copperajah
pretty low
slow.
moves, huh?
Not terribly so.
Oh no, it has contrary for its ability. The move is topsy-turvy.
It's just body press doesn't count. Iron defense doesn't count, so yeah, that's low on moves.
Yeah. An Ivysaur. Oof.
Oh no.
I'm in danger.
Type into a psychic fight.
Oh, you don't have any weaknesses? Hang on, let me fix that for you. It's Mewtwo. Crap. I need to stop calling it out because I was like, oh, it's gonna be Mewtwo.
Remember, Mewtwo. It's not the circumstances of your birth, it's what you do with your life.
I don't think this Mewtwo cares about that.
None of my moves are super effective. You've got super effective moves.
I do, but we got a ways to go before I can Dynamax. Wait, you just open with Blizzard? Well, Boa, it was an honor.
I
We
should
have
have
2
taken
hearts.
the focus stat, apparently.
Apparently.
To be fair, I was not expecting to get that screwed over by rolling the dice.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes with those. Give us a light screen. I mean, I'll take a reflect, but that doesn't really help us. We're down to 1 heart.
Why, Rain Man?
Why, my dude? Why? Like, I hope you realize you and I are dying next. This thing's gonna
randomly decides to blizzard again.
Ooh, an Animorph in chat. For anyone who wants the Fossily boy. No, it just said, hey, F Blizzard, we're gonna go for a max hailstorm, because I don't like you having rain. Well.
And we're shunted out.
Yup. That poor Ivysaur, man. It came out of its Pokeball, got murdered, came back out, got murdered again.
Granted, I don't think we were winning that fight no matter what, but...
No. No shinies here.
Nope, none here either.
Do we want to go for one more, or do you want to call it?
I'm good to go for one more.
Alright. One more random one. See if we can end on a better note than getting our butts handed to us by Mewtwo. Anything is fine.
You know, I'll get rid of Suicune for Mewtwo's path.
Valid. Oh, wait. Oh. I messed up. Hang on. I forgot to set blink code. Anything? Yes, resave. Zero. 3699630. Yes. Invite. See, I think we would have been... Huh?
I was going to say, I do find it kind of funny just how differently our two characters are dressed.
Oh, yeah.
That's a heck of a move set.
Yep.
I'm gonna take that heck of a move set.
Take the Tauros. Alright, we can work with this. Place your bets, folks. What's it gonna be? Another psychic. Do we feel lucky, Boa? Oh god. Hey, there's a Copperage in the back.
There's a Glalie on the left.
Yeah. We'll deal with the doggo first.
Bolton?
Yeah, Bolton. See, this is the problem, is I'm pretty sure Psychic is the most common of the, legendaries.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Psychic we forgot about earlier. Lugia.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What are the chances that that's a Mewtwo again? What do you think our odds are?
Well, I saved Mewtwo's path, but you're the one who started this, so, even odds?
I don't, even when I do random stuff, I have very rarely gotten the same legendary back to back if I didn't save a path, so. But again, Psychic is like the most common typing for most legendaries for some reason.
So, our options are one of the taboos, the name that's already left me, Mewtwo, Eon Twins,
Eon Twins,
yeah.
Mewtwo, Lugia, Cresselia, the Lake Trio,
right.
Tapu Lele, Solegio Lunala,
Which, if you can't get Ultra Beats until after you complete the storyline, the Solgaleo and Lunala should not be able to show up either because they're technically Ultra Beasts.
Yeah, but the box art legendaries I think are all supposed to be available from the get-go. Which I really hope Zacian and Zamazenta are in the second part of DLC for Scarlet and Violet, so I can shiny hunt the suckers. But because we know from the trailer of Cubfu, Urshifu, Spectrier, and Glastridier. So I'm like, okay, if we can finally shiny hunt those, we should be able to shiny hunt the Gen 8 box legendaries then. Theoretically speaking.
Just going down.
I mean, we've taken away its biggest thing, which is its speed.
Yeah, it's a nice enough design. I just prefer, you know,
Yamper.
Yamper.
I think it's the fact that Yamper was like this perfect little corgi, and then it evolves into Bolton, which is just a generic dog with like a Labrador kind of feel to it.
Yeah, lab feel. Kind of looks like they were trying to go for a Greyhound, but not quite.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it has Crunch, so it does have something super effective against a Psychic type. It just isn't. It isn't Stab, but it does have Strong Jaw, which means it is boosted.
Either both of you want to switch.
That's a your call. Because we got this Glalie up next, or Galay up next. And items.
Glalie.
I always mispronounce Galele and Glade because they, like, I played games where they were both in them so close together. Lumberry, Citrus Berry, Expert Belt, Blunder Policy. Give me the Expert Belt. Hey, man, it's good for a Torkoal at least. Torkoal.
It's also good for Glalie, because if I remember right, Glalie's not particularly fast either.
I can't remember stat-wise if it's not fast or if it's just because of the generation it got released with, it just didn't seem fast, you know? I know it's slower than Frostlass.
True, Gen 3 had a lot of fast Pokemon for all that it otherwise did not have impressive stats.
Yeah, they were very much weird speed when it came to Gen 3.
Look, here's 4 different dog-style Pokemon.
I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it doesn't hit me. It probably will because I clicked the button, but we'll see.
Max Flare Inferno version.
I mean, at least you already have the drought set up for yourself.
Yep.
That's the one good thing they did to Torkoal for the Dynamax Adventures, was they gave it drought. Which, why hasn't Torkoal gotten an evolution yet?
Because people just don't care enough about the...
But it's a fire turtle! Like, think of it though. If Torkoal gets an evolution, we've got Fire Turtle / Tortoise, we've got Blastoise for the water, and we've got Torterra, technically, for the freaking grass.
Yep.
I mean, we're fixing it Terrapagos in the second DLC, and that's basically just supposed to be the avatar of Pokemon as far as we can figure. Because it's doing an Arceus and it's supposed to be all typing, including the 19th Terra type. Hey, Quick Claw.
Golurk is tight, he gets focus.
Listen, Golurk doesn't have much else but punch, okay?
Now to capture the soccer ball.
The very angry soccer ball that will murder you at the first opportunity.
To be fair, it's ghost type.
Yeah, but still, man. I already had like a low-key fear of these things, and then I played Legends Arceus and saw the alpha one and went, oh god, no, why? And thus I learned true fear. Crunch, Fake Tears, Ice Fang, and Steel Roller.
Oh, it's just pure ice.
It is pure ice. I would take
You're
it.
keeping that molten.
Yeah, I was like, I would take it. That's the problem. William's a young NPC, so it's gonna want to rotate all the time. Caparaja?
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
That
on the
is what
left.
that is. Caparaja, Sigilif, or...
Celio. I'm voting at Raja. I know it doesn't have a whole lot of good moves, but it will have a full move set just because type of thing. Like, yeah, we don't have the Torkoal to easily deal with it, but at the same time, I don't think we're super weak to it.
Hey, at least it's just regular Dynamax and not G-Max.
That is true. At least I have Scorching Sands and Focus Punch for this thing.
I don't have very many effective things I can do, so let's just lower its special defense.
I mean, that works. Either or. Do it.
Do it!
I don't know why that popped in my head. Welcome back, pup. We are doing randoms. But a place. And dead. Ah, got an internship tomorrow, so I can't make it too late. Ah, this is our last go round.
Bird, it's dead. It's dead.
Nice. So just did one more and I'm heading off. Fair enough. We have the legendary fight after this, and then that's gonna be what we call it for the night.
Yeah, which
Next
is
one we
perfect
did-
timing.
Good.
My battery just told me you're at 15%.
Fair enough. See, this is why my phone's hooked up to a charging brick the entire time. It's like how my friend is forcing me to learn a new weapon with completely different playstyle. Yeah. That is rough when it comes to Monster Hunter. Do I take the Raja? I'm good with that. I want to see if Arthur will take it. Nope. Okay, that's
no one
fine.
took it.
That's
I'm just
fine.
glad William didn't take it.
Yeah. I'm so used to heavy hits, not very mobile, and just generally heavy weapons. Yeah. That's hard when you have to like do a completely different playstyle. Alright, what psychic is this one?
Time for you to learn to be incredibly maneuverable, pup.
Alright, well, as long as there's not a shiny, I'll be taking this one with me, because I don't want this path again. He's forced me to learn the Insect Glaive, very mobile, completely different mechanics, and hits pretty poor. Yes, the Insect Glaive is a whole other beast upon itself. We're just gonna do that, because we have full health 4 hearts, and we have all of the type advantage on this thing. This one's not living, put it that way.
Oh no, it is. It's very good for status application, especially. It's just
I'm just getting used to your lance. Yeah. Alright, so we don't want to give this thing a status condition. Noted.
what did it do?
Facade.
Oh,
I'm not gonna admit how many years it took me to learn that it was facade and not facade.
to be fair, unless you know how to interpret international pronunciation guides, and if you've only ever seen it in text,
Yep, that's pretty much how it was I had never seen it with the International Pronunciation Guide and had only ever seen it in text, so. Thought it was facade for the longest time, and I'm like, oh no, that's facade. That's how you spell facade. Like, I knew the word, just had never seen it as far as I knew. Joke's on you! I am the Iron Giant.
and that dog's crunch is ridiculous.
Possible tail cuts. Fair enough. Alright, into the regular Pokeball you go, because we don't care if you're shiny or not. We already have you shiny, therefore we're just taking you so I don't have to deal with the route. Basically all the monsters
No
that can
shiny
get a
on my
tail cut
end,
are from World.
Because-
Ah.
Azelf ran away.
It ran for you? That's weird.
Yep.
It just means you have to find the path later on in your own game.
Yeah. And all three of the normal Pokemon are normal, not shiny.
I just heard the battery low on your end. No shinies for me, sadly. Alright. So this is where we finish it. Let me go see who we're raiding into, who's online. Do not override anything. Ooh, Steel is still alive. We can raid Chris Steele since he raided us last night. Yeah, okay. Why is my channel yelling at me? Ah, interesting. Like, 11 of the 10 new monsters can and 14 can't. Wow. But, alright guys. This is where we leave it. We're going to raid over to the wonderful Chris Steele again, because Every time. Oh, that's my headphones that are yelling at me. Got it. That is not my, that's not you, Bo. That's me, where my headphones are yelling at me. To be fair, I hadn't charged them in like a month, so. Alright, copy that. Paste that. But please remember, guys, take care of yourselves. Drink water, eat food, stretch if you can, and I will see you guys Friday night for the second part of Scarlet and Violet's DLC, the Indigo Disc. So, I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.